It's so nice I'm starting over. I wish my parents were alive so I could talk about this. My new thing with food. Like, they saw I was a health nut before for sure. Um, I lost what I had at the peak of my Orlando, which was after I left Slidell. Um, anyway, so like I was always like this like classical person. Like, I wouldn't do weird things. Like, some people might smoke, wait, what were they called? Vaporizers. Or go to the gas station in pajamas, which I remember in 2000, excuse me, 8 or 9. Um, Probably 9, but early 2009. Um, so anyway, I was trying to do things like I was fascinated with just Disney World, and it wasn't like um Buzz Lightyear, but it was like the Haunted Mansion. I did see Disneyland Paris, but I lived in Orlando and I didn't know what was. I think it was the music, maybe. I don't know if it was even the one on the ride, but it was amazing, but it wasn't amazing in that classical way. It was like the whole country was classical though. But so anyway, at the end, like I tried to play violin. I tried to dedicate myself to just being a singer and didn't have a piano or organ or anything. And so I was trying to do ballet, but and then I dedicated myself to eating and exercise. I didn't do it yet. Um, and so at the end, my parents died 2 years apart, and they were very private about it, so I don't have much to say about it, but um, so I had something at the end. It was weird. Like my life, it was a weird feeling like maybe my life wasn't over. Like when I saw like especially my dad who died second, and um so sort of to round it off at the end, I'm sure my dad at least was alive and my mom wasn't. You know, I did see that guy on YouTube, Andre Ryu. Did you? Anyway, I had other things too, but and they were big, but huge for me, and I was just participating really, but in some of these things. But so to round it off at the end, it was like I didn't make it, and I see a lot of people like my dad's mom died. Okay, I'm gonna say it real quick. I gotta eat my apples. But so my reward at the end was I saw like this commercial of I think the Umbrella Academy. I think it was like a girl dancing funny, like kind of like she was falling over and like a bunch of people. I don't know. You might have seen it. And so I watched some of that while I was on the computer, like because I'm always active online, and so it was a nice culture, and I got into like I saw people were like acting like not doing what they were supposed to be attractive and stuff. Like I was saying, I actually did like things people really like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and so with that, I actually was following this stuff. I don't remember it. I guess I had to stop because maybe it wasn't my thing. So to top it off, I was someone who was supposed to be good at things like whatever the Umbrella Academy, and then to say what else it was there's I can think of maybe one or two more shows. Then one of them was called one that I've seen was Schitt's Creek with some adults, baby boomers, like kind of acting like the kids, like only following how they're bad. So it was a Hollywood thing. And then next would be the other one was like this one where they had someone singing like a vampire. I forgot what it was. It was kind of like Vampire Diaries before, and True Blood, which I followed, was someone a relative from Facebook long years ago. Anyway, I'm eating my apple now. Bye.